second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever.
Hello my loves and welcome back to Plot 25. And if it's your first time at one of our allotment vlogs, vlog 91. Hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
Together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And today there's a little bit of a bitter taste in our mouths. So we came a few days ago and our burner bin. Do you remember we bought the metal bin with the lid? On top of the lid, on top of the furnace, we had a rock. You know, to make sure that the wind didn't blow it away or anything. So a few days ago when we came down, the rock that was on top of the lid was sat at the side of the bin, and the lid has gone. So somebody's stolen it.
Yes.
And, even worse than that, the 2 strawberry plants that we bought from Hume Community Garden Centre, and you watched us plant out
2 weeks ago.
It was last week.
Was it last week?
Last week.
Yeah.
One of them's been taken. Somebody's actually taken it out of the ground. So
It's so weird and so random, and it's, as Paul says, it does leave a bit of a bitter taste.
very bitter taste. I mean, all the politics here and the whole thing with the kind of committee and the trustees and all of that backbiting and bitching was enough anyway to put a bit of taste in your mouth. But when people start stealing things from your plot, I think this might be our last year here. To be honest.
It's really upsetting, and
because I don't want to be here at
we're,
the moment.
as you know, we're quite positive people, and we try and brush things off as much as we can. You kind of have to be, as a content creator, and as you know, anybody who uses social media.
Don't you just?
You have to kind of have a pretty thick skin. But when it impacts you personally, and people are actually stealing from your plot, it's like, really upsetting.
It just means that there's scum here. Because only scum steal things from other people.
Yeah.
So there's scum here, and I don't want to be on an allotment plot with scum. You know what I mean? It's so it's left a real. I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off. It's like, don't come on our plot.
Yeah.
There's paths at either side of it. If you want to walk by, that's fine, but there's no reason for any of you ever to come on our plot, and particularly don't come on here and steal things, because if we find you taking stuff from our plot, you don't want to see the dark side of my personality, because I've got one.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Very dark. So yeah, we're a bit pissed off today. We came down hoping, because we posted on the allotment group that the bin lid would be back. But no. And then I just said to Jane, one of our strawberry plants has gone. And I checked the vlog from last week, and I was like, yep, there's a hole where it was.
You kind of knew anyway, but you checked the vlog just to kind of be 100% sure.
Because I don't want to, cast aspersions, but somebody's taken a strawberry plant.
So, it's a cold day today. We're not down here for very long.
No, we're not.
Putting the negativity to one side, I had a picture that came up on my phone today that reminded me that this time 12 months ago, we were pretty much exactly where we are now with our tomatoes at home, but Paul's actually ordered a couple more varieties and planted some a few days ago.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. So we've got, I can't remember what it's called, Mac Cosca or something. I'll put the name down here in text. And it's one of you lovely people that talked about growing the bush variety of tomatoes, and I was like, well, what's that? And then I looked it up on Amazon and bought some seeds. So we'll see how that goes. What we've come down for today, we want another one of the black trays that we've got our tomatoes on at home, and 3 pots with soil in, so I can plant 3 sprouts and 3 squash at home. Until such time as, you know. However, we just walked in the greenhouse and it's lovely and warm in there. So next week I think we might come down and actually start planting some salad stuff in trays. Oh, me, it's weird, whenever it's cold my mouth goes a bit numb. It is, it's cold today, it is. It's very cloudy, but we're going to get the few bits that we need to get done. I don't know for definite yet, because I haven't obviously had the chance to check it, but I'm assuming that we have been able to capture a little bit of bird footage, so you may have already seen it, or it may be later on in this short vlog 91 of our allotment adventures. Right, I'm going to start getting some soil in some pots. Yeah, get some bits together. Get that ready to take home, whether you want to get any shots of stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, as we've said, over the last couple of weeks, the previous vlogs, there isn't a huge amount to show you at the moment, to be honest. I will show you the progress on the rhubarb, because that's coming along nicely, and it's the first thing that's kind of properly growing on the plot. Yeah. I showed you last week, so I'll just show you how that's come along just in the space of a week, because there's growth there. But there ain't much else to show you right now. We've got some weeding to do in Berry Boulevard. Yes. I don't know whether we do that today or what, but anyway, let's get started on the little jobs we do have. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry about the negativity. I'd rather share it with you than be all, oh, everything's wonderful. It's not. It's rare. Sometimes it's not. It's rare, but we're real. Yeah. Onward.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you.
Right, I'll get on with this pot.
Blue is the sky, like the color of your eyes. Blue is your heart. It's been
So I'm gonna pot at home 3 sprout plants and 3 of the new squash plants we've got, and just start them at home. And like I said, next week probably we'll do a load of salad in those multi-pot pots, you know, the square ones with like 8 or 12 little square things in. Yeah. So there we go, that's them ready to take home. Fantastic. And plant. Wonderful. Lovely.
walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. Down the road, there's sunshine and light. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate.
Right, well, we're pretty much finished up here, so let's give you a scene in our kitchen showing you our tomatoes and the seeds planted. He likes passing to me that cold Paul on bench down there, doesn't he? Lights passing to me up here. Just wanted to show you the our tomatoes, which are. So when people say that they're all right once they've got 2 true leaves, those are not true tomato leaves. Them are the first leaves they get, little tiny ones. But then when they get those shaped leaves, that's when they get their true leaves. So I've got the other ones planted down here, the Makotska down here. I've done 2 of them. Some of our gardeners' delight are coming through. We're waiting for the other ones to come through, and I'm going to plant some squashes and some sprouts, and these will all stay at home until the greenhouse is warm enough for them to go down there. And now back to Cole, Paul and Jason on bench. Back to the past. There you go. That's in the future from this point.
Chopping and changing.
So yeah, we're gonna get home and get what you've just seen done and show you the martyrs. Call at Tesco and get it. It is a bit cold here today, so but things are going to start ramping up while we were doing weeds in the Berry Boulevard. I dug up a little strawberry plant by accident, so I filled the gap where our strawberry plant got nicked.
Peculiar and bizarre. Almost on the same level as, you know, when you're in the supermarket and you're in the vegan section and somebody's put something there like the mentality, it's a similar mentality, isn't it? It's just like, you can't even categorise it. But like I said, it's not all doom and gloom.
No,
we're going to plough on regardless.
We are still going to grow here all year, but we are going to think about things. Yeah, we're going to think about things. So thank you for joining us. Like I said, I feel like I should apologise for being negative at the start, but you know, life's not all shining lights and stuff, and we're always going to share the shit with you as well as the good stuff. We're okay. Our tomatoes are growing great at home. You know, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, it's like anything. We pay rent. This is our property. Someone's come on our property, and I'm sure many of you that are watching, sadly, maybe have experienced similar in your lives, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about, I'm sure.
Yeah. Right, I love you, mister.
Love you.
Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next time, and until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Need this, don't I?
Oh, of course.
Would have been daft to forget it, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? We're back for camera in a minute. Oh, movie scenery. Bye, loves.